We're a mess this week. A genuine dumpster fire is what I am this week.
Good morning, everybody. Sam Souder here. It is Monday, bright and early in December, and it is freaking cold outside. I had frost on my windows today for the first time, and we have a really fun week here in Jersey. So I have a lot of updates to give you guys, and I have a lot of fun things that are happening this week. So I figured we just do a little week in my life. We are actually right now in the parking lot to go to acting class. So like I said, I have so many updates to give you guys, but this is my first official acting class. If you're new here, I am not an actress. I've never acted before. I am a signed agency model and an influencer, but my agent has been pushing me to do acting classes for like the last 2 years. So I finally bit the bullet and decided to go. I've just been like really nervous to do it and just like scared, I guess, but I feel like, you know what I mean? There's no time like the present. You may as well just do it, right? So we're ripping the band-aid off today and we're heading inside. It's about 3 hours and then we have a modeling job afterwards. So busy Monday. We have a lot to cover. We have a lot of stuff going on this week and I can't wait to hang out with you guys. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, guys, I just wrote my first scene in front of the class. It was probably so bad, but I'm really proud of myself for doing that, okay? I didn't know that we were gonna be like reading today. So how it works is like you get a script and the day you get it, you like cold read it so you can read from the page, and then next week we're supposed to have the lines memorized and be able to just like do it from memory. So next Monday we'll be doing that. I put a clip in of that, and right now we are heading to a modeling job. I'm doing fit today with David's Bridal. So basically what you do is like put on different dresses, walk in front of a panel of people, and they decide if they're gonna buy it or not for like prom or weddings and things like that. Hello, long time no update. So I worked at David's Bridal until 5:30. I probably tried on like 100 dresses. Right now I'm watching in Just Like That and we're gonna do an unboxing. It's like about to be 9. I'm going to walk on my walking pad and read for like 30 minutes, get in the shower and go to bed because we've been up since like 5:30. Let's pause this so we can talk. Okay, I can't find my Roku remote right now. It's driving me nuts and I have to like use my phone. But okay, oh, I just got this jewelry in from a brand called Josephina for like a little holiday look. Let's see what they sent. Ooh, I got these. I wish that would focus. Like these 2 little pieces and then these sick earrings. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me maybe for tomorrow. I'm going out to dinner with my high school friends tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I'm going to a restaurant opening with Soph, both in Philly, and then on Thursday we're going to New York City. So we have a big week planned, guys. I have so many updates for you guys. So I signed with management, which I'm really excited about. This is the first time I've ever worked with a management company for influencing. They're called Zinc and I'm really excited about them. I've like interviewed with a few different ones, but I didn't feel super comfortable with anybody yet, and then they actually found me and reached out to me and I just like really loved them, and it's been such a weight off my shoulders. Like it's so nice to have somebody helping me out on the back end because I'm just like, I'm a creative brain person, I'm not a very organized person, so oh my god, it's been really nice. Let's see what's in here. This is from Divi. Ooh, we have a dry shampoo and a scalp serum. Love that. I did a collab with Snapfish last week and made like these photo strips for Mackenzie for Christmas of all the trips we went on this year, and I was gonna make a little scrapbook for her, and I believe this is the scrapbook, so we'll have to do that at some point this week as well. Ah, nice. It's like a leather bound book. Perfect. I have 2 packages from Lancome. Wow. It's like an Olivia Rodrigo record that I think is a mirror. Wow. Oh my god. Every time you get a package like this in the mail, sometimes it just gets totally like thrown around, but oh my gosh. So cool. Love all these. All right, now we're gonna walk a little bit, read, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I decided I'm not messing around anymore and I got a personal trainer, so let's go together. This is my coach Lee. He's awesome. I will leave his ad on the screen. I've wanted to get a trainer forever and I'm really excited that I finally did it. Today was leg day and this is only our second time working together, so don't judge me, please. These were so hard. Lee calls these Bugattis. And then we went back to some lunges with some bicep curls. And the bulk of our session was RDLs. We did single leg, double leg, all those good things. We also did deadlifts. I haven't lifted like this in so long. I actually used to play a Division 1 sport once upon a time, but that was like over 4 years ago, and ever since I've done a lot more lower impact things like yoga and Pilates. But I did used to be in the weight room and play field hockey like 4 years ago. It makes me feel so old saying that. I have a few things coming up that I'm really excited about, and I just decided that it's time to get in the best shape that I can. We did a lot of circuit-based things like these hip thrusts, and then, oh my god, these were so hard. By the end, my legs were literally jello. We tried to do these Russian squats, but I literally couldn't get through a set without getting a leg cramp. It was so embarrassing. So I had to stop to stretch it out a couple times. We ended up finishing the session strong, besides one more leg cramp, but you know what? We're putting in work today. And then that is today's lower body session, guys. I apologize for my lack of vlogging today. I will get better as the week goes on. This is one of the first week in my life that I've done in quite a while. I've been on the travel grind, and then when I got back, I just kind of was trying to get my shit together. Obviously still trying to get my shit together. So I just filmed like 4 videos. I was at a coffee shop before that, and then I had my training session, which I put the TikTok in for that already. I'm doing a campaign for this jewelry company, and I really like it. Like, I feel like kind of pop star-ish. I'm about to go to dinner with a couple of my high school friends, so I'm excited about that in the city. And yeah, just want to give you a rundown. I'll do a more like actual day of my life, week of my life, day tomorrow. So we all got chicken parm and gnocchis. Oh, morning guys. I just had my workout. So I recently have just gone through this thing where I started taking acting classes. I got a personal trainer, and I decided I'm going to New York for 3 months. In February. So I don't know, I just had this week where I just like really felt like I wanted to make some changes in my life and like do some things that I've really been dragging my feet on and wanting to do for years. I also had these things like on my 2024 goal list, and I realized if I'm gonna do these things, we gotta do it now. So yeah, I had acting class on Monday, and we had our first scene. I had to like read a script and everything. It was very nerve-wracking, but I'm like excited for the challenge. And I just left my second session of the week with Team BBL with Lee, and his ad is literally Team BBL, and oh my god guys, my arms, today was arm day. I haven't lifted like this like since college, and that was 4 years ago. So my arms, like, it feels like I got flu shots everywhere. I'm about to go home. I'm gonna make a salad. I'm gonna walk on my walking pad for a little bit and edit some videos, go get my nails done, and then tonight I have a restaurant opening in Philly. So Mona is like a Greek restaurant, and it's like multi-level. It looks huge. It's like 12,000 square feet or something crazy like that. So we're gonna go check that out. It should be a good day, a productive, busy day. And I'm tired today. I need another coffee, I think. I have my Dry Bar hot rollers in right now. I'm trying them out. I actually really love them. I will put the tutorial right after this for like one of my first times. Not my first time. The first time I think I left them in too long, and I think that was my problem because it was just like too wild. But I love these. I'll link it down below. These hot rollers. Like, your mom was right about hot rollers, guys. I just had a therapy session with my therapist Debbie. If you didn't know, I've been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and ADHD for literally 10 years. And the cool thing though about that is I've had the same therapist since 10 years ago. So she's seen me through every single relationship that I've been in, like since my high school boyfriend. I'm in a rare bracket of people where I've had 5 long-term relationships. I am recently single. I parted ways with my boyfriend the end of August, so I've been kind of like sitting on that. I haven't really talked about it on the internet yet. This is probably the first time that I've actually said that, but I just like I'm trying to respect his privacy and also just like my healing process. So yeah, he's actually dating somebody else, and I'm like casually dating somebody as well. So like sometimes things just don't work out. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people are just different, and that's fine. I feel like your 20s are all about exploring and finding yourself and those types of things. I feel like it's really hard sometimes. Like, I'm 26, and sometimes it's really hard because, you know, some people are getting married, some people have kids. Like, this is a really odd age for all types of varieties of things going on. But anyway, I had a very good session with her, and I am going to record one video and then head out to Mona. I'm gonna pick Soap up, and we're gonna go to the restaurant opening together tonight. I've been loving this cardigan. I was gonna get my nails done today, but I was on the phone with somebody, and the boy that I was dating actually, and didn't have time. So I'm gonna have ghetto nails tomorrow for New York, but that's fine. Oh, this cardigan is from Storia. Super cute. It's kind of like a J. Crew type of vibe, but we're gonna get changed and then head over.
One thing about me is I make a mess, and I was writing in my journal on my bed and I had this pen and it leaked all over my bedspread, and I looked it up on ChatGPT and they said hand sanitizer actually gets pen out, so keep that in mind. So I threw it in a trash bag, and I unfortunately left the trash bag on my bed after I got the scene out, and now there's a bigger stain where the pen leaked through. So this is what's happening right now. Just put hand sanitizer on it, and wait till you see this though. Like, watch how it comes out. Okay, we have to, oh my god, I have to figure this out, hold on. Like, really?
We are at Mona and I picked up Miss Sophia. I love being involved. She took time out of her dental school schedule to come see us tonight, folks, so give her a round of applause. She's been working her ass off over there, and I'm so glad I get to hang out with her tonight. Sorry, it's loud as but guys, this place is like 3 levels on 3 rounds. It's awesome. Tzatziki time.
Alright guys, retainer is in. Mona was awesome. I'm definitely gonna go back there for dinner. Sophie and I had a great time at the opening. I'm having a super anxious day. It's like 11:30. My anxiety has just been like so bad, like my chest tightness type. So I'm just gonna like chill. I mean, it's 11:30. I'm gonna go to bed is what I'm trying to say. I'm exhausted. Tomorrow we are heading to New York for the day, and I'm really excited for those events. So I'm gonna try to read a little bit and then just hit it. Right now I am reading, where is it? My room is a mess as well. We're a mess this week. Like a genuine dumpster fire is what I am this week. I will find it later. It's called Behind the Net. It's like the spiciest book I've ever read. It's so good. If you're a girl, buy it. If you're a boyfriend watching this that has a girlfriend, buy it for your girlfriend. And it is just the smuttiest and like spiciest book that I've read, I think, ever. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's head to New York City, the Big Apple. Alright guys, so first event of the day is in Soho. I just called an Uber. What's really nice about this first event, it's with Farm and it's a skincare brand, and they gave us an Uber voucher. I've noticed that some brands have started to do that, which is really nice, because honestly like Ubers are getting expensive. But we're gonna be there like 30 minutes early, so I think I'm gonna try to shoot around Soho a little bit. We'll see how it goes, because according to like the parking garage, obviously in December New York is like crazy with tourism, so I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty crowded today, but we'll have to see. Okay, we shot some content. I did a tutorial for how to wrap your scarf like this, and now we're going to our first event.
For pharmaceuticals brands because I'm more into the skin right now. But still, what is crucial is the core of our brand is very scientific. Recently, I just became a member of American Acne and Rosacea Society, because that is something which is extremely important for us. I'm also a member of few European dermatological associations, because well, we simply take the knowledge from the field of dermatology. First question. There are some.
Guys, there's bacteria on my face.
Yes, well...
No, Michael says that my skin is sensitive as hell, which is...
I will give you also a cleanser from the Divan.
Okay.
It's not very mandatory in your case, but you may use it like once or twice a week.
Okay.
And that will be absolutely fine.
Okay.
You notice that the presence of pore periods. So this using a toner from time to time, it fixes this problem.
Okay, so a toner from time to time.
Yeah, from time to time,
Okay.
like once or twice a week.
Okay guys, so we had like a skin diagnosis with scientist Michael, and then based on the prescription he gave us, we were able to pick products based on what our skin was like. So he said my skin is sensitive as hell, which was something that I didn't know, but it was really cool because I feel like my skincare routine's been all over the place, and I'm really excited to just do something really streamlined and see how it helps. So I'm gonna try to just use this exclusively for like the next couple weeks and see what happens.
got a hot apple cider.
Okay, we've been attempting to clean for like an hour and 45 minutes. I feel like with my ADHD, I always get to a certain point and like I just like do tasks very out of order, and it just is it takes a while for me. But anyway, I've been really obsessed with this berry salad. So it looks great today. I did honey goat cheese. I make my own dressing and do honey, lemon, and pepper and mix that all up. And I have strawberries, blueberries, and honey roasted cashews with spinach. So that's my current healthy lunch. I'm really trying to get in shape and just like feel better. You know, I'm in that winter. We're gonna call it a winter arc because we're really trying hard, but the mental health is just not there yet. We're gonna get there. All right, guys, we are spending a Friday night at home, and I am doing a little self-care night. Before that, well, I've already had a little bit of wine, and I talked on the phone with some very good friends of mine that I needed to catch up with, which was great for a few hours. Honestly, it's literally 9 o'clock. The one great thing about my job is that I can kind of do it whenever, which is really such a privilege. Like, it's so awesome that I can do that. I also, because of my ADHD, sometimes because of that, I'm very good at procrastinating. So it is 9:15. Well, this was supposed to be like a night out kind of reel anyway, so you guys are getting the BTS because this is actually a reshoot. I'm gonna do the same concept though, because I was on my way to a restaurant opening a couple days ago, and it's for a jewelry company, and I loved my outfit and I thought the jewelry went really great with it, but they wanted me to showcase the jewelry first, which is fair for an ad, so that's what we're about to do. So I'm gonna like literally do the same outfit of the day check, I guess, but this time we're not going, but it's still authentic, okay, because this is exactly what I wore and where I was going, but they just wanted me to hit a couple different points a little bit earlier, which is totally fair, like I said, because I did do the outfit and then the jewelry, and you know, for jewelry brands and you want people to notice the jewels, I understand that they need that a bit earlier. So we're gonna do these hot rollers. Your mom was right about hot rollers, by the way. Okay, so I need a brush. I need a brush, and then we're gonna chat. I have been trying to learn these dry bar hot rollers all week, and honestly I think I'm getting a lot better at it. I took a couple pictures right when they came out of my hair earlier today. I will put one right on the left here, or I guess it might be a right. Did a couple of photos and I was like, you know what, my mom was right about these. My mom has been a hot roller girly her entire life, and there's nothing my mom gets complimented more on than her hair, and she has great ass hair. She really does. And you know what, it's time for me to channel that and take one out of the books for my mom. I always say to curl out with the Dyson, but I think the key with the rollers is to go inward. I really do. So let's see here. And I'm getting down to doing them pretty quickly. They're just heavy. Like, this isn't like a hairstyle that is functional for travel. My mom, she loves to go down to Florida. My Aunt Debbie lives down there, her best friend. And because my mom like needs her hot rollers and we go down so often, my mom keeps a hot roller there. Yeah, that's the one thing about this hairstyle that's kind of a bummer, is like it's really not great to pack in your suitcase. But I'm in my homebound era, so I have been really traveling heavily the past 2 years, and you know what, I think for the next couple months it's gonna be good for me to stay home a little bit. And like I told you guys, I think I told you guys in this vlog, my ADHD in this vlog is, I need to show this to my psychiatrist because my ADHD in this vlog has been wow. I booked an Airbnb in Brooklyn, guys. I'm gonna be a New York girly starting February, and I'm so excited. I've been back and forth for literally 2 years, like kind of in like a hole trying to figure out like where to live. And I was like, you know what, I think that like I was in this New York City book club this year for a reason, and I met some girls I really care about and I really like a lot. And not just that, but I was really thinking about going to St. Pete, and Mackenzie and I were thinking about living together. And I just think for me, especially with my modeling career, New York probably just makes more sense for me, and St. Pete will always be there. I'm excited to visit Mackenzie and my Aunt Debbie and everybody down there. But after Hurricane Helene, and then also on top of modeling, and then just with all the opportunities that there are in New York, close proximity to my family and friends at home, I just kind of felt like that was probably a good choice for me. So I'm gonna do an Airbnb for 3 months, see how I like it. I think I'm gonna love it, but we'll have to see, because I also thought I was gonna love LA, and we'll just have to go from there. But I'm really excited to bring you guys along. I booked a really cute little Airbnb like I said, and I think I just want to do like a little more like lifestyle home content and like be in my painting era and just focus on myself. I think I'm really excited for 2025. I think it's gonna be good for us, so we're gonna let these set, see what they look like when we take them out. Okay, Chad, here's what my hair looks like out of the rollers. I think that we're kind of getting the hang of it. This is kind of what my mom's hair looks like. Not completely, but I think it looks like really cute and vintage. I'm into it. I will link them down below. To be honest with you, don't love the clips. I like the ones from Amazon, so I will link those as well. My mom took them down the shore. They're at the Christmas tree lighting down in Cape May right now, so I couldn't use them tonight. I used the dry bar ones. I just feel like they give me creases, and I think that obviously if you know how to do rollers, that probably won't happen to you. I just am a beginner. So okay, we're gonna film this ad and then go downstairs and make avocado brownies. We're gonna try to make some avocado brownies. Oh my god, that took me forever. Remind me never to try to record a video after drinking wine like ever again. It took me forever to say it. I don't know if I got like more nervous or something, or like I only have one glass, so I don't think you're gonna fit in the napkin basket. Okay, so here's what we got going on. Another pour, of course. This was not full, I promise. So we have avocados or baking, cocoa, or all this stuff, and I didn't end up making dinner, which is like, I will eat the salmon tomorrow because it's good salmon, but at this point I think it's time for dessert. So it's 10:30, so let's just make these, right? Where would we find a baking dish? Got one. Hey. What did you say? What did you say? We both try to talk at the same time, so you talk now. I don't know, guys. They look kind of bomb. We're watching Shrek. We're having brownies. And it's like 12:30, so we have to go to bed. They look good. We gotta let them cool first. They're way too hot, but I really want to try it. Okay. For a healthy brownie? How healthy is it though? I mean, if it's really healthy, then they're bomb. You know what I mean? But I think they're pretty healthy. And if that's the case, they're very good. We're locked into Shrek 3 over there. This is my favorite breakfast. I love to do just like sourdough avocado. I mash it up with lemon, everything but the bagels, seasoning, some red pepper flakes, and then I do 2 over medium eggs with some bacon on top. It's so good. You're gonna head to Pilates. I always go to Tribe Hot Yoga. It's like very close to me and I love the instructors there. I have on this set, which is actually from Target, and it is so comfortable. Like when I tell you these leggings are like on par with Lululemon, like I was shocked. My friend Sierra and I think are actually gonna do a Target run after both of our workouts, so she's gonna come scoop me, and I think that we might go to a coffee shop and I'm gonna try and edit a little bit there and hang out with her, so let's do it. Okay, I didn't bring my phone in there because I was running late, but I'll put my Apple Watch, that's right here. I am coming out of my depression era, okay? This is the first time that I've worn my Apple Watch in 2 years, so I'm getting my shit together, guys. Just watch. In a couple months, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. I don't know for who, not for you guys, but it's gonna be over for somebody. Somebody. Okay, I quickly threw on this outfit and did a little slick with my hair. I just posted a tutorial on TikTok. I will put it next. And I am gonna go to Target with Sierra and we might get some coffee. So this is from White Fox, thrifted, Oakenfort, thrifted, New Balance. Okay guys, Sierra and I are at Target. We're looking for some Christmassy things. I have this bow in my hand, $8. I don't know if we need it. It might be cute. Sierra, what do you have? Show the people your haul.
Sweatpants.
Hey guys, this is Sierra. Sorry, this angle is horrendous. Okay.
And a Christmas dress.
She's looking at this Christmas dress.
It's giving Hailey Bieber.
Is this contender for holiday party or no?
Yes. No, not the work party, no.
No.
It's too much.
Yeah. Well, I think it's cute though. All right, we'll get back to you on what we get. Okay guys, I got clocking with one item. This bow. Because I thought Christmas and New Year's. Sierra got a couple good things. She got a good, they're behind us, but she got a really good comfy set. She got a faux leather dress that's really cute, and a couple of other things as well, some espresso pods, and we're gonna get a coffee, I think. So Sierra and I stopped at Tasting Room on Main, and I've been wanting to get a coffee plate here for literally ever, and we finally decided to do it, so we're gonna taste these. We got 2 teas and 2 coffees, so we got a chai, matcha and 2 regular ones, and they look adorable. Okay, and now we are doing a mid-afternoon scrapbook session. So honestly, I've got a lot of stuff in my basement from when I was younger and used to do this, but I also got a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree, and I have these picture strips from Snapfish. I am gonna make a scrapbook for Mackenzie for Christmas of like all the trips that we've done together this year, and I was gonna like throw them in here and like, you know, put some stickers and stuff around it. This one is from Capri, and I think I'm gonna start here. I don't know if I should do a white page though. I feel like that's kind of boring. Maybe I'll do this pink underneath and then go from there. Okay, I'm seeing my parents off to their prom right now. They're heading to a black tie wedding and they look great, so I'm gonna take a picture of them. I'll put it right here, and I've just been in my scrapbooking era. It's literally like I'm a grandma. We are making the salmon tonight and the Brussels sprouts. Right now I'm making the glaze and I'm doing like a soy sauce, hot honey type of John. So let's see what that looks like. We are cooking the butter. We are also watching For Christmases. Like I said, I'm staying in this weekend. I was gonna go tailgate for the Eagles game tomorrow with my friends. That's tentatively happening. Somebody just pulled out, so we'll see if the plan still sticks or not. We did balsamic Brussels sprouts, salmon, and we switched to Elf. One thing about living at home when you're 26 is my mom does make this house so cozy during the winter time. Happy Sunday, everybody. I decided not to go to the Eagles tailgate today, and today we are focusing on Poshmark and getting my Grease YouTube video up. So I'm a little bit behind on uploads right now, and we are making General Tso's chicken. So, long time, no talk. Oh, I was really going back and forth. I really wanted to move in January. That was like really my plan. As you guys know, I'm 26 and I live at home right now. I'm very fortunate that my family is super supportive of my career. They're aware that I'm on the road most of the month, or I have been at least for the past 2 years, and I kind of decided I definitely want to keep doing the travel content. I'm super passionate about that, but I want to reel it in a little bit, do a couple less trips, maybe once a month or something like that, like something a little more manageable, because after Europe, when I was away for 25 days, I just like, I love traveling so much, but I also love my friends, and I just feel like this year I was away so much that I'm missing a lot, you know? Like there's a lot of big things happening, like with my friend groups and stuff, like people getting married and people are engaged, and like I just feel like life is like really flashing before my eyes, and I don't want to miss out on my 20s with them either. So I'm kind of trying to juggle everything as everybody is and balance a little better. So with that being said, I've been trying to figure out where to go in January, and kind of just slapped me in the face, I would say, because Hurricane Helene really hit Florida hard. I know in my heart that I'm gonna end up in Florida at some point, and I love it there so much. I love the sun, but I think for me right now, New York City is kind of calling me. I love my book club girls, obviously. New York seems to be like kind of the new hub for influencing. I feel like a couple years ago when I went to LA, it felt like it was in LA. Now it really feels like it's New York. Hold on, I gotta stir this a bit. Now it really kind of feels like it's New York City, and just with modeling and stuff, modeling is something that I really am so passionate about, and I just know that I have so much potential that's not been reached yet, and I really want to explore that. So I think for me right now, New York is probably the best option. Have a lease for 3 months, which I know that doesn't sound like a lot for normal people who do year leases, but for me, who I've been living with my parents since, besides college, I've been living with my parents besides my 6-month stint in LA 2 years ago. So I'm just like very much in a nomad mindset right now. So a year just sounded really scary to me, but I think that I'm gonna really love New York. I really have a great feeling about it. Have a lot of friends there from the industry, whether it's influencing and modeling, and I also have a few best friends from college that live up there, and obviously Drew's up there as well. We've been hanging out a little bit more, who I met in Thailand, which has been awesome, and I've met like some of his friends, and like it just feels like such a fun place. I just like realized that like my book club girls, it's like it feels like they live so much life. They'll come from book club from a dinner or be meeting up with someone, and it just feels like in New York people do so much, and I feel like that's really what your 20s are about. So I just like kind of wanted to get in on it and see what was going on. So that is a little bit about what we're doing, guys. So I'm really excited to share all that with you. I'll definitely be doing a lot more vlogs up there and things like that. Right now we're kind of just in
prep mode. So I really slowed down on all my trips right now. Like I said, I'm going to be posting a ton of stuff on Poshmark. I'm going to donate a lot of stuff. I really want to go to New York with like a closet that is like, I want to go with like a Carrie Bradshaw fucking epic closet. So I'm really going to try to like save up a lot so I don't have to stress finance wise, just spend a lot of times with friends and fam around here. Also, it feels like not that much pressure because I'm from South Jersey. So like literally if I wanted to come home and see my family or my best friends from home, it's like an hour train ride. So very excited about the decision. I think it's the right one for me right now. So let's cook this burnt chicken, guys. Holy f, I don't think I did this right. How do you even f this up? I don't think you really can, but maybe I did. Wow, yum, burnt chicken brought to you by Sam Souder's Kitchen.
All right, guys, I had a productive Sunday. I got home from candlelight yoga. I actually have an instructor at this studio who also used to teach at Temple when I was in school there. And when I wasn't playing field hockey, I remember always like trying to make an effort to go to Liv's classes. She's so great. And I'm so fortunate that she also teaches at my home studio. So love Sunday nights with her. I am rehearsing my lines for acting class tomorrow. I'm really nervous because tomorrow we're going like off script. So it's just like from memory. And I have like a pretty easy one compared to like some of the people. Some of the people are like going for a while, going back and forth, and like I don't know how good my memory is to remember like 10 things in a row like that. It's been a while since I studied for school and stuff. So uploaded a bunch of stuff to Posh, got my Grease video up, and yeah, thanks for hanging out with me this week. Sorry this week was a little bit chaotic. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things with like home vlogs and stuff like that, and we're just gonna be really organizing and stuff before we get to New York City. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you always, and I will see you next time.